What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at yet another musclehead in the Ben 10 universe. Today we're taking a look at Rath, who is an tiger-like alien, and he was very aggressive. When Ben used him, he would always get very aggressive and have to be calmed down by Gwen and also Kevin. He does have 6 points of articulation at the shoulders, elbows, knees, hips, and one also at the neck, so he does have 9. I lied. I miscounted. I'm sorry. My lack of judgment. He does have a pretty cool color scheme of this gray, black, and orange, but he was just another brawler. He was just strong. He didn't have anything else about him. He was aggressive, he was strong, and he had these little knives in between his fingers that kind of felt like Wolverine, not gonna lie. And he was, again, another top-heavy alien, where he had very skinny legs and very big, broad shoulders, so he did feel like another pretty basic alien that skipped leg day. He does have the green eyes, which did continue the trend of his aliens having green eyes. Again, I still don't have a clue if Ben had green eyes or not. I'm leaning into the fact that he had brown eyes, but I'm not too sure. He also continues the trend with the weird eyebrows or eye spikes. A lot of Ben 10 characters have these weird sort of eyelashes, eye spikes, which come off very similar to Big Chill and sort of X-Ray, and a couple of other ones as well, which I can't name off the top of my head. But I just felt, I liked his character design. I just felt disappointed with what he could do. Because, again, he's just another brawler. He's just another muscle guy, which most of the Ben 10 characters were. But at least they had something else about them. Like forearms, again, he's a muscle, but he had 2 extra arms. That made him stand out. We had Armadillo, basic brawler, basic musclehead. But he had drills for hands. That was kind of cool. We have, Diamond Head, who again is another muscle guy, but he could, make things and shoot things, cool and all. This guy just falls flat and feels very lackluster compared to the rest of those. He was introduced in Ultimate Alien, and when Ben lost control of his Omnitrix, he would often turn into Rath, and Rath did have a lot of cool moments, but he was just strong, so he didn't stand out on his own, and it definitely felt like he was being pushed out more than some of the other aliens because, again, he was easier to animate, and he was quite versatile. His abilities wasn't too, specific, or situational specific, where he could only be used if something else was happening, or if something else was in the mix. So I do, I like him and I don't at the same time. There is a lot of potential with this character, but it just never came into fruition. So, other than that, I don't have much else to say about Rath. He is another 10 to 15 pound figure, depending on where you bought it from, and he was one of my favorites, but he isn't as much damage compared to the others, as his just mainly in his chin area. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say, so I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.